This is the NFL on EA Sports, and we are in the Pacific Northwest at Lumen Field in Seattle, Washington.
These folks love their football in Seattle. This was the scene a moment ago as the home squad came out of the tunnel, and it was just absolutely deafening in this building. They're set for football, so are we, as the Seahawks get set to match up with Drew Brees and the New Orleans Saints.
Jason Myers to kick off for Seattle.
Here's the kicker, Jason Myers, to get this one started. And off we go from Seattle. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Brees now on first down. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep two eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting two hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit, even for those big tight ends who you would think could absorb that contact.
They'll run it for the first time with Alvin Kamara. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming.
And it's third.
Now some movement before the snap. And we'll hear from our referee for the first time this afternoon. So the false start certainly doesn't help matters as they'll try again now. 3rd and long. Here's Brees. And Josh Hill has it. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. Their opening drive here is going to result in a punt. They got 7 yards there, but not enough. So still a scoreless game in the first, but they're going to go for this thing on their own side of the field on 4th down. So here we go on 4th down with Brees. And going deep for Hill. And this is going to be incomplete. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And the Seahawks, they'll get the football back in outstanding field position. They'll come out with a 3 tight end look on the first play of the drive. This is the Oklahoma State alum, Chris Carson. And he stopped immediately there.
Carson, the ball carrier.
Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Wilson eluding the pressure right. Greg Olsen was the intended target, and that takes us from 2nd to 3rd down.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
On 3rd down, Wilson. And he finds a man. It's Olsen. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. From the gun, it's Wilson. That is caught at the 7-yard line. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. That's good for a gain of 6. 2nd and goal.
2nd and goal.
Dancing to his left. His pass caught at the 4. That one good for the completion percentage, but no gain. It'll be 3rd down. They'll try to run with Carson, and he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. A 3-yard touchdown run.
And the Seahawks have taken a first-quarter lead.
Jason Myers.
Able to punch it in on third down makes it easier for those guys on the sideline. They didn't have a fourth down decision to make.
Yeah, could you feel the exhale? Because they were already thinking ahead, as all the good coaching staffs do. Anticipating, will we have to make the call? They already had it lined up, never even got to it.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started.
And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6.
Third down.
Breeze to throw on 3rd and 1. And he locates Josh Hill, complete. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. Josh Hill, 66 yards. And the Saints are within an extra point of tying this thing up. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7.
Will Lutz to kick off for New Orleans.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And they're hoping to redo their efforts of the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
On 2nd down now, it's Carson, and he'll be brought down right around the 37. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Now it's Carson. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Out of the gun. Here's Wilson. Complete on the quick throw to Moore. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. They'll throw on 1st down with Wilson. It's caught inside the 25. And he'll be down deep into New Orleans territory. 7-7, our score after 1.
Score tied 7-7.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. From the shotgun, Wilson. And his throw is incomplete.
The pressure there was definitely enough to make him alter his throw, because if he had had time, he had a man wide open and had a chance to get it to him.
Yeah, I think if he had just another split second, that's a completion and a touchdown. Flushed out right. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Wilson will throw again. And this is caught at the 8. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. From 19 yards away. And the Seahawks have taken the lead. Now Myers for the extra point. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game.
Makes the score Seahawks 14, Saints 7.
After the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. On the return, Deontay Harris. And he'll be out of bounds across the 25.
Harris on the return. The Saints take over 1st and 10.
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. They trail a one-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up 1st and 10. They begin on the ground with Kamara. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a first down.
13 yards.
Now Breeze. He'll get this one underneath to Kamara. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at their 48-yard line.
Breeze leaves this one with Kamara. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line, tackled there. Interior of that line blocked really well on that run, but also the 2 tight ends, they blocked well too.
Not only have they scouted the line of scrimmage, with their agility, they can get upfield and hit moving targets like linebackers, defensive backs. They do a really good job helping out the running game.
They run it for the first time with a backup Murray. And little room to maneuver there. He gets it down to about the 39. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
2nd and 9 at the Seahawks' 39-yard line.
Breeze now. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Jamal Adams. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Brandon, this is a veteran quarterback back there. He should know better than to make a throw like this. This is definitely not his best ball, and I think he knew this was trouble the second it was leaving his hand.
After the interception, here's Wilson. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. He's got a man, complete. And all the way down to the 37.
That's good.
It's a big play there for Seattle. 49 yards. Here's Carson with a catch out of the backfield. Gave a glimpse of his quick feet and then taken down right at the 30.
To Chris Carson. It's a gain of 8. Brings up
Throwing again on 2nd down. Wilson.
30-yard
Second quarter action with 1:59 remaining. Oh, he dropped it. They were looking for him in the middle third. He couldn't catch it. Now 3rd down. Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. He lets it fly for Lockett. End zone caught. Touchdown, Seattle. Russell Wilson with 2 first-half touchdown passes. And the Seahawks add on to their lead. So simple math here in the first half. They've had 3 drives offensively, and they have scored every time, and they've got the lead.
Well, whenever we talk about adjustments, we usually talk about an offense making adjustments, right? This is all about the defense. They've got to figure out some way, somehow to slow them down. Do they blitz a little bit more? Do they play more zone coverage? Right now, they don't know where to go because they're hitting them in every direction.
It's good, and it is now 21-7.
makes the score Seahawks 21, Saints 7. Jason Myers.
And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line, so bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision. Loses him about 4 yards.
1 yard line.
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And in enemy territory last time through the interception. We'll see what they do on this drive.
Can't wait to see how it alters what they decide to do in play calling. Do they continue to throw the ball? Do they want to lean more on the running game? It'll be an interesting sequence of plays that they've got coming up.
Does it often affect the play calling with the interception? How much does that change what you do?
I think it does depending on why the interception was thrown. Sometimes it's just a matter of the defense made a great play, so you continue to come back. But if it's on you, if the offense just doesn't have the confidence, if they're a little bit shaky, maybe try and take the pressure off and run the ball a little bit.
To throw, it's Breeze. He is going to find Hill here.
Breeze pass.
And he is going to have a Saints first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. It'll be a Saints first down on a pickup of 13. Now this one over the middle into the hands of his tight end complete. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
Brings up 2nd and 1.
To throw again on 2nd down. Breeze. He'll get it once more into the hands of Hill. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And the Seahawks have picked it up. Obviously, you got to hold on to the football, but I've got to give credit to the defense there. Good job of knocking it free.
Yeah, because a lot of the time we just blame the offensive players for not taking care of it. How about the effort of the defensive players knowing that guys are going to, and if they're good, anticipate the contact coming and try and cover up the football. And they still find ways to knock it free.
Now a first down carry. It's Kamara. Down he goes at the 23, a pickup of 4. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6.
3-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Breeze now to throw. That's complete to his running back, Kamara. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. On 1st and 10, here's Breeze. And he's got him. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. Adam Troutman, as the first half is winding down, and the Saints have cut it back within a score.
And that was a beautiful ball right there as he waited for his tight end to come uncovered in the end zone, so give him points for patience as well. Delivered it right where it needed to be for 6 points.
It's up and good. This becomes a 21-14 ball game now.
Makes the score Seahawks 21, Saints 14.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
First down yardage on the first play of the drive. Give him 14.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. From the gun, Wilson. He lets it fly from Lockett. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Malcolm Jenkins. Now a loose football. The ball comes out. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. The Seahawks with the advantage, and they get the football first as the second half is underway.
Recovered by New Orleans.
So Breeze going to lead the Saints up here, 1st and 10, right at the 50-yard line. From midfield, here's Breeze. And it's caught, the tight end Hill. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. A good pickup there, 8 yards on the first down completion. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line.
Alvin Kamara, the ball carrier. Tackle made at the 38-yard line.
Staying on the ground on first with Kamara. And he's able to break out of 1 tackle, but then quickly brought down. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
It's a pickup of 3.
Throwing now is Breeze.
And 7.
That one complete to Hill.
Breeze.
6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a third down.
A gain of 6 yards. And it's third down.
Now Breeze gets this one to Hill. And he is going to have a Saints first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. Into the red zone, it's Breeze. This will be caught at about the 6. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion.
2nd and 2 at the 5.
On second down, Kamara. He gets him a little bit closer. He takes it from the 6 inside the 5 to the 4. Play number 7 coming on this drive. It's 3rd and inches. They run it again with Kamara. And he won't have the touchdown, but he will have the first down as he's tackled at the 2.
On the tackle. 1st and goal, New Orleans.
To throw is Breeze. And this time he is in. A 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Saints are within an extra point of tying this thing up.
CD, it seemed like they were so focused on the guys out wide, they forgot about him out of the backfield.
That's a really good point because you got to communicate, and oftentimes when you start counting receivers, that's exactly what you do. You start from the widest receiver, work your way inside. Who gets lost sometimes? The back in the backfield. That's exactly what happened there.
And he got into the end zone.
So a tie ball game here as the kick's away.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And their lead has evaporated in this 3rd quarter. It's tied once more as they begin with a 1st and 10. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore. And the return stops at the 39-yard line.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
And he's going to be stacked up right at the line of scrimmage. Nothing there for him. 2nd down.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10.
Again, it's Kamara. And he's going to get this pretty close to a first down as the tackle is made at the Seahawks 30.
DJ Reed on the tackle. A 9-yard gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
Here's Kamara trying to run for it. And I don't think Kamara got there. Looks like they stopped him short. Tough sledding. They lose a yard there on 3rd.
A loss of a yard. Brings up 4th down.
They'll go for it. It's Breeze. Open man is Hill. He's got it. And he'll be out of bounds, able to get it down to the 25 there. Well, we kind of looked at each other as they decided to go for it. But in the end, great execution, a 6-yard gain, and it all works out.
Ready, 95, 56, 95, 56,
On first down, Murray. And give him about 3 as he gets it down to the 22-yard line. Final minute now of the 3rd quarter.
A 3-yard pickup.
From the 22, Breeze. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3.
Complete to Adam Troutman. 1st and goal at the 3-yard line.
Here's Breeze. And he's got it. Touchdown, Saints. 4 touchdown passes now for Drew Brees. And the Saints have moved out in front.
Will Lutz.
You get down near the goal line, this is where having a sure-handed tight end becomes a luxury, and it pays off big time, especially when the defense sells out against the run. He finds himself open for an easy touchdown.
Lutz with the extra point, and they will take a 7-point lead. And the Seahawks, looks like they've recovered. They have. And that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it, It was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics will tell you it's a very low possibility of getting the ball for the team kicking it in an onside kick situation.
You're all about the numbers, aren't you?
All about the numbers, baby. It's a new game now.
They don't lie.
Coming out with a jumbo package to start the drive.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive.
They'll let this go for the end zone.
And it's intercepted at the goal line.
Chauncey Gardner-Johnson with a pick.
And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Not the best of plays there as a quarterback. You're right-handed, rolling left, trying to throw it that far downfield.
I remember a coach of mine saying, son, that's the equivalent of trying to get the car keys out of your pocket with your opposite hand while you're trying to run. You just can't do it.
They'll try and get the running game going here with Murray. Fights forward for only about a yard up to the 21.
He was taken down by K.J. Wright. A gain of a yard. Brings
3 quarters in the books. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Again, it's Murray. And a short gain there as he'll get it up only to about the 24.
The Saints on third down. They've converted 4 times out of 6. Not bad. This will be 3rd and 6.
third down.
Open man is Michael Thomas. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39.
To Michael Thomas.
That his first catch so far. They've held him under wraps, but he's got a first down there.
First down.
Time to ground it out now with Murray. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Taken down by K.J.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the 4th quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down 4th quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. He didn't even try to signal for a timeout, so they must have not been aware of the numbers.
I think he lost track of the time left in the play clock and probably was trying to read the defense and trying to figure out which play to run and just lost track, and it cost him.
Following the penalty, it's Kamara. And he'll take this for about 4 up to the 46-yard line.
Now, the objective there, I mean, yes, the positive gain, that's nice, but work some clock.
Yeah, you're exactly right, but the problem for them is still within a possession, so they can't just sit on it running the ball. They'll have to find a way to throw it effectively as well.
Now, look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted.
Picked off by the linebacker, Bobby Wagner. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
Short throw, pick 6 right there, those linebackers. They love when those short throws come and those eyes get real wide, don't they?
How about the anticipation on the play? Reading, reacting, and then the ability to catch the football and take it in the opposite direction.
So right back to square one, tied at 28 as he kicks it away. Taken about 7 yards deep.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And the question, can they turn that interception into points? A tie game for the moment in the 4th quarter. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off at the 25. And they have the football and will take over at the 24-yard line. So how about that for a momentum switch?
We're in the 4th quarter and it's a tie game. You've got to take care of the football here. Now their opportunity to take the lead right out the window, and everything is flipped in the other direction.
His throw caught at about the 5. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. That puts him in excellent position, 1st and goal after a gain of 19. So it's Seahawk football as we march toward a conclusion. They've got it 1st and goal, looking to take the lead here in the late game. Open is Olsen, he's got it. Touchdown Seahawks. Greg Olsen, a beast in the red zone with his 2nd touchdown of the game. And the Seahawks capitalize on the short field as they take it in for 6. They get one more as the extra point's up and good, and they will take a 7-point lead. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
5-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily what you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. Back to throw. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down. An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
And he finds Cook. And he is going to have a Saints 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. It'll be a Saints 1st down on a pickup of 13. To throw is Breeze. That'll be complete to Cook. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. That's good for 28 yards.
I like the design that we're seeing right there. This is what they need. Down by a touchdown here in the 4th. They just need to keep working their way downfield. And when they see openings, take their shots.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. Adam Troutman, the intended receiver. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
It's 2nd down and 10.
He'll look to throw. And, oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked up by the linebacker, Bobby Wagner. 2nd straight drive now here, Charles, that have ended with an interception.
And I just wonder, because I don't think it's going to rattle him necessarily, but I also wonder if it's going to nerve him a little bit. Does it lead to another one, or does he find a way to pull it together and become sharp again?
The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts as it comes with 1:04 left to go in the game. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Oh, Wilson going to throw. He'll buy some time right. And his throw's going to be incomplete. The intended receiver was DK Metcalf, and it's 3rd down.
As soon as I saw him break contain and get outside, my first thought and my eyes gravitated downfield, because nowadays, most of these quarterbacks, when they do that, they want the big play downfield. They don't want to throw it short. In this case, he took the shot. It fell incomplete.
Wilson now off the bootleg. Steps away. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore. And he is going to get this one back to the 20-yard line.
Ready, 95-56, 95-56.
On the ground, Kamara. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up.
He's back to throw.
At the 14-yard line.
And it's caught. It's a touchdown. So they rally here in the final minute, and they're an extra point away from tying this game.
And while it appears the heavy lifting was accomplished by scoring the touchdown, they're still down 1. That extra point is not a gimme.
And he's able to put it through.
That ties the game. 35-35.
So here comes the kickoff now, all even here in this 4th quarter.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. They'd like to avoid overtime here, so maybe they can work the sidelines, but then defensively, how do they adjust to that if they do work the sideline?
It's the old leverage game, and we usually talk about leverage at the line of scrimmage, right? Who's going to win with the low blocking and everything that goes along with that. But in this case, you're trying as a defender to leverage them towards the middle of the field, not let them get to the sidelines and try and tackle them in bounds in order to run the clock out.
Chess match here late. A game-winning field goal would be a chip shot from here. Let's see how they play it on 1st and goal. Throwing now is Wilson. And this is going to be intercepted. It's the linebacker, Alex Anzalone. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
So after the INT, it's Breeze. And brought in by the tight end Cook. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. The end result, 21 yards.
21 yards. And the Saints 1st down.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Breeze to throw. This is complete to Michael Thomas. And a timeout comes in. The whistles blow with 3 seconds remaining. So it all rests now on the right leg of Will Lutz. This from 51 yards for the win. It's on target, and it's good. From 51 yards out, he drills it. Now a second timeout called for by the defense. Well, a little drama there at the end, but really this thing was already decided. The late points get scored, and then it ends on the kickoff.
And I'm right there with you, partner. At the end of the game, they knew what they had to do. Just make sure you don't cough up the football at the end. Just take care of it, and victory was theirs, and that's exactly what they did.
So that'll do it. For my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry, I'm Brandon Gaudin. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. From Seattle, so long, everybody.